we're back again.
Hey, what's up? What's up? What's up?
What's up,
Go to a
what's up?
party? No one gets a reference.
No.
Wait, what?
It was a movie reference. Never mind.
A
Good.
what?
A movie reference.
Oh, I thought you said a Maury reference.
Oh man,
Good
I actually
start.
watched more yesterday.
Why would you do
Woo.
Why not?
To watch just low lifes yell at each other.
I really like Morris. I actually, it's
I-
just.
I think I actually do
Wait.
prefer it over Jerry Springer.
Oh no, hands down, it's the best out of Steve Wilkos and Jerry
Oh,
Springer.
Steve Wilkos is garbage.
that? And Jerry Springer's fake.
Is it?
Yes.
I mean, I can't imagine
Of
why
course
those
it
people
is.
wouldn't want to start smacking each other and
'Cause-
throwing the small cups of water together.
Because there's D-list acting and then there's rock bottom acting, and the rock bottom acting
No,
goes to
rock
Jerry,
bottom
goes
acting
to
is
Stamford,
Mitchell Musso
Connecticut
in
to see
character.
Or
Jerry.
Yeti.
No, the Yeti's better.
Yeti's
than Mitchell
A-list,
Musso.
man.
Yeti's
You convinced me.
A plus list.
A plus plus.
I've watched that movie so many times.
Honestly, you probably watched that as much as I've watched Raiders of the Lost Ark.
Everybody go on YouTube and look up Yeti a Love Story.
Please don't.
Please watch it. It's only an hour
Don't
13
do
minutes.
it.
Go ahead and
Don't
do it.
do
Why
it.
not? Go ahead.
It's funny.
It's pretty funny. It's.
Might as well watch it.
It's the
Who are we telling to watch this? We have one viewer.
Anthony.
Hi, Anthony.
What's up, Anthony?
Go watch Yeti.
I don't know you.
It's a true American love story. Sure. So so the very important Grammys were last night.
Oh, yeah.
I just lost. I just stopped paying attention.
I
after
never-
I couldn't even
I had
didn't- I
They
was
went on
watching it
last night, they won
intently
the
for a
night
little bit.
before last night. They won
Oh.
Monday.
I had it. Yeah, I had it on, and I don't think at any point I was super interested in it.
There was a point. There's a point where I look over from my desk and I just notice that neither of you guys are even looking at the TV anymore. I'm just like, all right, this is over with.
I mean,
Yeah, no, I mean Lady Gaga's performance was cool, but
Yeah.
I liked it.
I'd probably say she had the best performance of the night.
Mm-hmm.
I liked the Weeknd's performance.
It was typical Weekend, just like it was typical Adele,
Yeah.
where they both sang well.
I
And
don't even remember watching Adele at all. I don't think I.
Adele's mic
paid
cut out.
attention.
She was sort of, big in there.
Is that a joke?
Is that a size joke, Jeff?
Yeah.
But yeah, no, the Weekend and Adele did their thing where they just
Yeah.
sang well, but that's
Yeah.
like,
It wasn't like there's. Well, for them, they don't need a big choreographed thing.
if anything,
you know?
I was surprised by how well Justin Bieber actually sang acoustically.
I
Yeah.
forgot he did that.
Because usually when he sings by himself, he's really spot. Like he can't hold a note
Yeah.
at all, but he did it really well
Dude,
there.
what about James Bay and Tori
Kelly.
Kelly's
It was-
Plate, whatever the song they even
That was the most generic music
Yeah,
I've ever heard.
That was literally
Oh, was that-
boilerplate music.
Was that when they were just playing the guitar to
Yeah.
each other, yelling?
I don't know what was more.
I was watching the point. I'm like, sounds like they're arguing to music.
I don't know what was more boilerplate, their song together or, what is it? Sam Hunt and Carrie Underwood song together.
I really like Carrie Underwood as a
She's
as a visual
she's
human
party.
being.
As
She's
a
nice.
visual human being, so she's hot.
Yeah.
She's nice to look at.
Yeah.
But I mean, I don't know. Nothing special about Sam Hunt. He's literally
No.
just like
He kind of
like-
sounds like a country boy band reject.
no, yeah, that's exactly what he is, bro. Close that, bro. We need soundproofing in here.
No, but yeah, he kind of just sounds like a country boy band reject.
Good job, Tom. Yeah, yeah. He's,
And it was really funny that they went to a country performance directly after they announced rap album of the year. They announced To Pimp a Butterfly 1, and then here's Sam Hunt and Carrie Underwood.
Wasn't the rap album literally the first award given?
It might have been. They give away 95% of the rap awards before the
Yeah.
show.
And the
The
metal
Weeknd
awards
won.
don't even publicize.
they didn't even tell you who won.
I know-
The band has to alert you to something.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like I didn't.
Or if you
find
go to the
out-
Grammys website.
I know. All
Yeah.
I know is because August Burns Red got nominated. They got lost on the way there, and then they lost to some satanic band. It's cool. I'm like, that's how that goes.
And
You know
that's the
the
end of
Grammys
that.
suck when they're giving bands that worship Satan the award.
Yeah, and
It's
you
so
just
great.
August Burns Red getting lost. I see their Instagram. They're asking some guy from the fire department to give them directions.
You know, the Grammys don't mean anything. I feel like
I want a Grammy.
well, yeah. I mean, it's cool. Obviously,
Yeah,
it's cool to have
It's
one.
an award, a prestigious
The
award.
I guess the most
quote,
prestigious
unquote.
of music awards.
Yeah.
Nobody cares about VMAs.
Taylor Swift.
VMAs. Taylor Swift cares about everything.
Taylor Swift still acts surprised that she wins awards.
As
I
if
feel-
her album was insanely successful and she didn't know.
Yeah, how do you
Like,
feel?
She wasn't given the numbers
Yeah.
and she wasn't on
It's
the TV.
the Grammys aren't like the Oscars are more. There's no popularity to it. 17 people saw Birdman, but that one. But then
Birdman was
Not-
good though.
no, it's
It was a
good.
great movie.
I'm
It's
watching
good, but it
Birdman
doesn't have to be
tonight.
popular.
Yeah.
Whereas for the Grammys, it has to be popular and at least somewhat good.
Yeah,
Like,
the Grammys is definitely more about popularity
Yeah.
than like quality.
Like you'll never see a Sufjan Stevens album nominated for album of the year, despite that it's better than every single album nominated this year.
That's just your opinion, bro.
Yeah,
I thought Shred Life is the best album.
and 99% of critics.
I thought Shred Life is better than every album out this year.
It wasn't even the best rap album out this year. Last year,
Since we're on the
What was?
either Rodeo or At Long Last ASAP.
Oh, Rodeo. Okay, Rodeo.
What were you saying?
No, I said since we were on the subject of awards, what do you think about the Oscars this year?
I'm really
What
excited.
what are you looking for about Best Picture?
You said now that we're on the topic of awards. I thought you said now that we're on the topic of wars. I was like,
Wars.
what do you
How
guys
about
think
the
of?
Korean
What do you guys
War?
think of Civil War? Not the Civil War, just Civil War in general.
Oh man.
So how about that war in 1812?
I feel like
The
it can really-
Spanish-American War.
Depending on when the Civil War takes place, it can really hurt a country's economy.
Yeah.
Now we're actually talking about wars. I want to talk about awards.
All right. Awards.
What do you think about
Oscars.
the Oscars?
I haven't seen a single one of the movie of the year awards. So
What movies are nominated?
Off the top of my head, Revenant.
I haven't seen it.
I liked it. It's like, it's like cinematography is great. I don't know if it'll win again because it's like Inarritu, Birdman, Crew all over again. Except now it's like a movie about bears attacking people
Oh.
and whatnot. But it is a dope movie. It's a great
and
movie.
Leonardo DiCaprio's in it.
Very It's like an art house like adventure movie.
Oh, I like it.
I want him to get one day,
And
but
then-
I'll find it so funny if Leo doesn't win.
It's
I don't know.
yeah.
I would too, but I would think I'd be like, oh man, I gotta hear the internet where Leo's here.
LOL, somebody that's gonna play Leo is gonna win it before he does.
But you know, it's
Morons.
Revenant, Revenant, Spotlight, which I've yet to see. I heard was really good.
Was Room nominated?
Room is nominated.
I haven't seen it.
Great movie.
I haven't seen
Really
any of 'em.
depressing, but it's a good movie.
I heard she's like almost
that's
not
all
a
I got
lot,
right
but
now.
she's
Is
mo-
Bridge of Spies nominated?
Yes, there we go.
Woo! I
Because it's Tom Hanks and Steven Spielberg. Of course,
I
they're just gonna
love
hand out that
That
nomination.
movie, if you guys want to
Well, you saw it?
I own it on Blu-ray. I'll lend it to you.
Of course you do.
Everybody, Jeff has a
Literally every movie.
$5,000,
Blockbuster,
$4,000 to
Blockbuster
$5,000
died, but Jeff was born and started this.
$4,000 to $5,000 Blu-ray collection.
connection. Yeah,
Connection.
A bootleg connection. Just the guy who stands in front of Pathmark with like old burned CDs.
Jeff's got the plug, the bootleg plug.
You guys want what was it? Big Daddy's House 2?
Big Daddy's house?
Big Mama's
What
house.
is- I was gonna say- I thought you were going Big Daddy at first, then he's
Oh
a Big
my.
Daddy's house too.
That's
If you ever had a Big
Not
Mama's
only there was
house
no
1,
sequel for
2,
Big
or-
Daddy, but there was no house involved, no specific house.
They should make a Big Daddy 2 where it's current Adam Sandler and current Dylan and Cole Sprouse.
no, they shouldn't.
They're gonna release it as a Netflix original
All-
movie, and it's gonna be straight garbage. It's gonna be.
All three of those people should be isolated in the desert and then nuked. It's so unnecessary.
That's just a waste of resources,
Along
dude.
with Mitchell Musso. Just take
Mitchell Musso.
him out of the breeding
No,
pool.
Tom
Would you
Tom
not-
didn't
would you
even.
not open
I
the
saw,
email?
no, I didn't actually.
Oh
I saw
my
that, and I just saw
God.
it was a link to something with Mitchell Musso. I'm like, I don't feel like doing this right now. I don't
I
feel
think-
like welcoming this into my
I
life.
think the last thing I want to do is watch anything with Mitchell Musso.
As soon as I saw
knowingly.
his like face, I was like, this is like annoying me already. I think I was in class. I got mad.
he went from being a somewhat to often recurring character on quite possibly the most
Successful kid.
What was
most
what
successful
was he-
Disney show of all
what was he
time.
on?
Hannah Montana.
Was
Hannah Montana.
was he the brother, or was
No.
he somebody else?
No, that
No,
was,
Jason Earl. He's like
I was-
40.
he's old.
I'm not on that Hannah Montana.
Mitchell Musso
grind.
was
I
the-
don't know.
Hannah
She
Montana
she had two friends, Lily and
Yeah,
Oliver.
bro, you don't grind.
Lily is my wife. Well, Emily Osment, who plays Lily, is my waifu.
Waifu.
Waifu is an internet term for possible wife material.
Waifu.
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 What about from The Room? My future wife.
Brie Larson.
Brie Larson.
Oh,
no.
The Room.
The Room.
I thought
like
you said-
Tommy Wiseau.
Oh
of-
yeah. Oh.
Oh,
That's first of all, The Room is miles better than Room.
Tommy
for sure, I'm
Wiseau's your waifu?
No. Sure.
Your
Why
future
not?
wife is Tommy Wiseau.
Hi, babe.
Or Greg, whatever his name is.
Oh, hi, Mark.
Oh, hi, Mark.
I gotta watch that movie again. It's great.
Yep, that's me. Just takes
Oh, you
fun.
guys want to watch Room again, but you don't want to watch Yeti.
I don't want to watch either of those
So
movies.
I'd watch Room again because that's a great movie.
you
The
could-
Room, I
you-
could.
You could
do
understand my confusion when you said future wife in The Room, and
Yeah.
I was just like,
See,
oh,
there's
Brie
just
Larson.
a lot of confusion because there's The Room, which is just a pile of doo doo, and then you got.
Dude,
I know we can't curse, so
like we're in Nardwar. Doot diddle doot.
Nardwar. That
Dude,
guy still
dude.
interviews, and he's like.
That guy
like,
had a stroke like a month and a half
Are you
ago.
serious?
Yeah, no, he's fine now though.
What? That is not funny.
That's the way you said it. You're like, oh, that guy's still, and he was like, he had a stroke a month ago. It's like, oh, he's fine though.
He's fine now though.
He's been like interviewing since like the 80s, I think,
Yeah.
or like
Yeah.
early 90s.
He's been doing.
He interviewed Travis Scott recently.
Belt.
I remember.
How do you hold your pants
Belt.
up?
I remember seeing like a video of his. Like I never knew who he was. And I'm just like, who is this weird guy? Why is he interviewing all these rappers? And I see how long back,
Bad
like
pants.
how far back he goes. I'm like, oh wow, like this guy's like has like some.
He's a great
reputation.
interviewer.
Who
He
this
is.
guy? Why is
He
wearing
knows
bad
like he
pants?
knows everything about these
Oh,
guys.
he really digs
He like
into him.
he like brings out albums or something like they like and stuff like that. Like really good.
He's like, oh, you remember that band you liked in the 6th grade? I got you an album.
yeah, like how many times he does that in the video? He like pulls their like a vinyl out of something they like. And they're always like, oh
Their
my
dad-
god, how'd you
their-
find that?
Their dad once went to like grammar school with the drummer. It's like the drummer's sister. It's like, how did you know?
Yeah. It's like their
I've always been there. It's like he stalks them.
their mother was like the mistress for like the mailman who knew like I don't know Axl Rose, and they were like, here's an album.
Axl Rose. I'm hyped. Guns N' Roses getting back together. Woo.
You and Amber Rose. Only people that are hyped. Everyone's like extremely happy for that.
Why?
'Cause she's a big Guns N'
That is
Roses
just a mess of a band, Guns N' Roses.
It really is.
No, they're the best.
I look forward to him.
Oh my God,
Going on doing half
The best
songs
their
and
best
going
era
off.
since like the original lineup was when Buckethead was a part of their group for like 2 months.
How about that?
And he had a hand puppet that people had to talk to instead of the actual person.
How about that pitiful performance by Alex Cooper and them on the Grammys?
Johnny
Did you say
Depp
Alex or Alice?
Alice,
Oh, they said Alex Cooper.
Alex Trebek and Alice Cooper.
fused.
Alex. Oh my god.
Alice Cooper.
Yeah, I
He
really.
looks ridiculous. At
I like
75 years
look.
old.
I literally.
still has
I
the
just
makeup
that's
on.
another one. Like I looked at it, I was like, I could get interested in this, but I'm not.
Yeah,
Like,
what's
wasn't
that-
Johnny Depp playing
Yeah.
guitar or
Yeah,
something?
he-
It's their band
Awful.
together.
Sure.
I forgot the name of the band.
Hollywood Vampires or something.
Huh?
Hollywood Vampires.
Yeah, something like that. At first I thought they were gonna say Hollywood Undead.
Imagine.
That'd be
They're-
horrible.
they're
Good old
like-
Alice
they're
I hate
like
them.
They're like a new metal band. Johnny Depp
Hollywood
2010.
Undead. Oh my god. I remember hearing that in high school. My friends were like, "This is so good." I'm like, "It's really
It's-
I
not."
never heard
not.
anyone say they were good, except for YouTube comments.
YouTube. My friends are all on YouTube. No, seriously, they're like, my friends are like, you gotta listen to this. I'm like, no, I'm like this is not good.
They're like Diet Slipknot.
Diet Slipknot. I like
Yeah.
that. I like
Diet.
that a
Less,
lot.
less members, less cool aspects. Of
They're
the
low
music.
carb Slipknot.
Yeah.
Gluten-free Slipknot.
Uh,
We should probably go to another song break.
yeah, we should. We're probably gonna do more. We're probably gonna be doing Kanye music all show.
Oh no, we are,
Cause
and that's all we're doing. So, everybody enjoy.